Hello all, I'm Randy, your Lorcana librarian, and welcome back to the Stacks. Lorcana is nearly here, with its release being only a day away from the release of this video if you're watching it the day that it's released. And so I thought I'd do a quick video with my 5 most anticipated cards from the first chapter. Now, these cards are my top 5 for a variety of reasons, so the order they're in within this video doesn't really matter. Well, at least for 4 of the cards. The last definitely is my number 1 for a reason. But let's go ahead and just quickly move on to the cards. So the first is Mickey Mouse, Wayward Sorcerer. I'm excited to get my hands on this card because of the incredible Nicholas Cole art. I'm also just a big fan of any Sorcerer Mickey, mainly because, my first Dungeons and Dragons character was based on the image of Mickey in the Sorcerer's Apprentice segment of Fantasia, so I'm very excited to get this. And since I pre-ordered the starter deck with a minute, 100% that I'm going to get it. The next one is Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Tailor. Now, like with the last card on the list, this mostly comes down to the artwork by Nicholas Cole. But more than that, this card has become somewhat of the mascot of the entire card game so far, and so I'm excited about hunting this one down when the set releases. It won't be the D23 release, but a nice holo foil of this one will still look good on a shelf. After that, we have Belle, Strange but Special. This one is one of my highly anticipated cards because of its playability. I recently did a deck breakdown, which you should check out on my channel, where this card was the star of the deck. Its ability to accelerate how much ink you have in your inkwell, along with the ability to increase itself to 5 lore, makes me excited to have it and to build a deck with it. Next, we have Poison Apple. The reason why this one is on my list is purely aesthetics, as with a couple other cards. There's nothing more iconic when it comes to Disney than the Poison Apple from Snow White. Anytime I've gone to the Disney parks or knew someone who was going, I've made sure to collect ornaments and mugs that are modeled on the Poison Apple, so I think a nice hollow foil version of this card is a must for me. And last, and definitely not least, is Stitch Carefree Surfer, but more importantly, the enchanted rare version of this. I don't think it's any secret to anyone who has seen the few videos I've made on this channel so far, or that have seen any of my tweets on the Lorcana Stacks Twitter account, that Stitch is my favorite Disney character of all time, and that is why this ranks at the absolute top of my list, even if the other 4 were revealed in no particular order. It's going to be tough to get, but I hope that when I bust open my booster box over launch weekend, that this one is waiting in the last slot of one of those packs. So that's all for this video. It was just a nice quick one that I wanted to put out the day before launch day. But tell me which cards are in your top 5 for the first chapter that you're hoping to get your hands on when this set launches. And don't forget to follow me at Lorcana Stacks over on Twitter, and make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time in the Stacks.